Okay guys, so we're going to start by taking our empty glass vase, take a shovel, just get some of those nice pebbles out of there, and carefully put them at the bottom of your vase. Be careful not to crack it. So something you want to do with succulent terrariums is you want to have a lot of rocks at the bottom. And when you get your dirt in here, you won't want to have more dirt in the rocks because succulents like to be well drained. I would have the dirt up to like there, I would say. So once you've got your rocks at the bottom of your terrarium, make sure there's enough rocks, but not too many. I know it's kind of confusing. But take your window screen fiber mesh and take your vase, put your vase on top of it, and let me go grab some scissors. So you will want to put the vase on the window screen fiber mesh and take scissors and cut it around the bottom of the vase so you'll have like a nice, not perfect of course, but a outline of what the vase is. So you can put that on top of the rocks. I'll show you in just a minute. So now I've got my little window screen fiber mesh mold of this, but it's kind of chunky and clunky looking, so I'm going to trim it down just a little bit. So now it's a little cleaner, and I'm going to put it in my vase over the rocks, just like this. And once you have that done, you can go ahead and get your soil. So obviously I haven't told you guys how to make this soil yet, so I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now while I put the dirt in the terrarium. So hopefully you know how to make the soil now. Make sure you mix it up well. Now we are going to pour the dirt over the rocks in the mesh. So now that I've put all the so now that I've got all the soil in, you'll want to give it a little perspective. So with succulent terrariums, most people just do them flat, which I get because the desert's kind of flat sometimes. I mean, it's just sand, you know? But if you want it to look a little better, you can slope it up backwards. This is what most people do for terrariums. You will want to slope it up backwards at the back of the jar to give it a little more perspective. Just get yourself some pieces of wood and maybe a piece of bark as well. I'm going to trim this, obviously not going to put it in there. But make sure you've got sticks and stuff to decorate your terrarium with. So I just found these really nice deserty looking orangey rocks, and I think they'll look good in a succulent terrarium. You can also take some lava rocks like this if you'd like. They do look good in terrariums sometimes. Just make sure if you don't like them, then don't use them. So I'm trying to find a little piece maybe for back there, but I think it's fine. So now I'm going to bring in the plants. Oh, here they are. So I'm going to carefully take one out. I am going to chop the succulent's roots just so it can fit in the jar. So I have my sand here. I'm going to put it on my shovel. And just carefully put it on top of the dirt. So water it, but don't give it too much water. So remember, this does not have a drainage hole like normal pots, like this one. So if you water it too much, it can go above the rock layer, which is supposed to hold the water. and it will saturate the soil too much that it will give the succulents root rot, which these plants are very prone to if you water them way too much. So just gently sprinkle it. Try not to ruin the landscape too much. I'm not very good at that, but the less the better. So that's a perfect amount right there. I hope yours turned out really good and you like it. So I think it's time I show you guys what my terrarium turned out to look like. Drum roll, please. Yep, this is it. I personally really like this. It turned out pretty good in my opinion. And I hope you like yours. Doing happy.
What?
I can't speak English that good. I cannot speak English. No, I can't. Okay, cut that out.